This is Fortress America, another Milton Bradley game. The three invaders, commies, Mexicans, and Asians, are all trying to take out America. So, in this game, we've only played it 6-7 times, so we're still learning ourselves. But here's some of the tactics I've seen. For the invaders, you're only allowed to have one round of battle. So you, in that one attack, you either win or you lose. And you can only have 5 men total in a zone. That's a zone, that's a territory, that's a zone, that's a zone. 5 pieces total. So you're only allowed to attack with 5, and then the defender can have 5. Well, in one round, you probably won't win that. So the only way you guys can win battles is by doubling up on them. In other words, have another territory you control adjacent. So you can have 5 men there attack and 5 men there attack. That's how you're going to get more. The only other way you get more, as far as I'm concerned, the most critical piece on the board are the bombers, because they can fly out in their first movement, because before you attack, you get a first move. They can fly out and go right in the territory. So you can get all your bombers on the board and add them in that battle too. So remember to overwhelm when you battle for a city or a territory. The second thing the invaders should do, you have to be aggressive. You have to move fast, because the Americans are going to get more stronger as the game goes on. So you're going to get weaker, the Americans are going to get stronger. So move as fast as you can. And you do that by... Helicopters have a special sneak attack. They can fly out 2 and take this territory. They can fly 2 and take a territory and jump start you as you're moving along. Don't overextend yourself too far. I don't think that's good. You can't just take helicopters and fly them out. You're going to lose them. You'll make it easy for the Americans to kill you. So do not overstretch your lines. Keep your power together moving, but use helicopters to block the enemy's retreat. Second, don't take a city from the Americans only to hold it weakly where he can take it right back, because he gets to draw extra cards. The only way the Americans get reinforcements is by these cards. That's it. You let this guy draw 3 cards, right? Mm-hmm. 3 cards. You're just helping him. So do not take a city if you can't really hold on to that city, right? Because you've seen those guys come in here and they were taking cities out there with 1 man and they lost them all. He drew 5 cards in 1 turn. That's crazy. Don't let that happen. Don't do that. So, and that's it. As far as the Americans go, the Americans just try to defend and hold a complete line with no openings where they can bust through. Okay? Okay. And then other than that, you kind of have to respond to what your cards are and what they're doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But other than that, just try to keep a complete line and try to fight for your cities and mountain territories. Mountain territories are the, are toughest for them to take. So that's where you want to draw your lines, okay? Yep. And one other thing for the Americans, don't attack too much, because you're just helping the defender. Because he gets to shoot first, he kills your guys. So you're losing guys on your turn when you should only be losing guys on their turn. You understand that? But I understand, you once in a while, if it's a critical space that you really need to cut him off or to take a city, then hey, you got to attack. Yeah. Other than that, don't waste your attacks on just stuff because you want to. Yeah. Okay? That's the benefits I see here. If we have any more, we'll chime in on them.
Chime in.
Let's see, I didn't look at the American setup. Here's the Asian setup. It looks pretty good. They have combined arms and enough forces with all 3 city attacks. That's a good setup. A lot of infantry on the borders, and 1 tank. I'm not sure I care for that setup myself.
Where?
The American setup. Oh. You know why? Why?
A lot of tanks on the east.
What?
I don't know why.
Okay, let me tell you why. Because when you draw a card and that card says get a helicopter and a tank or mechanized back, you don't have them. It's a wasted card. So I would put helicopter, tank, mechanized, all on the border, at least somewhere. So if I lose it, I'm ready to put them right where I want them. That's just what I would do. I'm not saying it's right.
So what
you got is you have 1 tank And that's it. That's all you're going to lose on the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you don't draw a card.
Yeah.
But
But some cards are, you know, militia, infant, National Guard.
I know that. What's that got to do with anything I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
What I'm saying is if you draw a card that says get a helicopter and bombers or mechanized back,
Yeah, I know, it's wasted.
it's wasted.
Yeah.
Plus, you could have beefed them up a little stronger
Yeah.
and maybe killed a little easier. That's
Yeah,
all. That's
yeah.
all. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's
But-
wrong. These are just, I would just want to point out for our viewing
Try out new
audience what I think.
strategies. Try out new
Anyways,
strategies.
let's start with that one then, right? Okay. Now here's a good tactic the Asian guy used. 2 infantry, if they kill something, they have to kill infantry. So he's counting on at least 1 hit. So he did. He got 1 kill. That means you have to take off 1 infantry. And he still has an infantry left, a mobile unit, and an air unit, which still gives them combined arms to attack the city, which allows you to hit on a 5 or 6 and not the 6 table. Okay? Very good. That's it. Wrapping up the first turn.
Yeah.
At the end of turn 1, looks like the southern area failed 1 city attack. And it looks like the Asians failed 1 city attack. And it looks like the Russians failed 1. So it seems about normal. And the Americans look like they're consolidating. There are 2 cards. So mechanized were blown. The mechanized?
Yeah, just the 2 mechanized.
Yeah. So, and that tank?
No, the tank was dead.
It was?
Yeah, it
Where'd the
died.
tank die from?
Washington.
Oh, you had one there? Very, very good. See? So he missed on getting 2 mechanized somewhere. So it wasn't too bad.
Where should these go?
So it looks like he's forming up a good solid line here across the danger area. Looks pretty good. So we'll go into turn 2. Okay, we got the end of turn 2.
Oh, I got 2 Eastern cards too, both
2
partisans.
Eastern cards. Look at it. Pretty beefed up army over there for America.
Come on, Chris.
It looks like Southern's advancing. I think the Asian has to go a little faster.
Really?
And it looks like the Eastern's doing what he should be doing. Looks like he's getting along well.
He should be here.
But it looks like he's got a beefed up American front. Only thing I think on Americans is I see the line going, which is good, only the line should be right up against the enemy forces. He shouldn't give up the ground. But
Yeah.
anyways,
True, true.
that's right there where I'm talking about. He kind of backed up from there. He should have stayed right there and kept the line. But anyways, other than that, looks pretty good. Christopher's trying to break out in Washington, D.C., but look at that line in the flipping Rocky, not Rocky.
Appalachians.
Appalachian Mountains.
Application.
Dang.
Application.
Nice. Nice.
Application.
All right, I'm going to say something here because I keep saying something for the Americans. The invading units, to help control the laser attack, should keep all their bombers in one territory. That way he can only pick one and not multiple
I get another
bombers.
laser. Alright, well, there's a battle there, and where's...
The Americans missed
It's
all
all
3
of, bro,
laser
it's
shots.
all of.
How's that feel, Nicholas?
Guys.
Terrible.
Mexico turned into an Islamic
Dude,
state.
what's with
and
this
is
new
invading
Allah trend
America.
with you?
Mexico turned into an Islamic state.
This
and
is
invading
the-
Dude,
America.
every
It's-
time I
this
come
is
over, there's
the-
always a trend.
What is
with
it
you.
called? What's your name? Federation called?
The Mexican Allah United Federation.
It's the Mexican Islamic
State.
States.
Dude, there's always a trend with Liam. There's never a no.
All right, end of turn 3. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Not after this turn.
Looks pretty good. It looks like tough penetration going on over there, but it's the Asian turn. Let's go.
Alright. So,
Reinforcements down.
there.
You got 3 points, I can't believe
This
this.
is 4th turn. Is Salt Lake City going to fall in the 4th turn or not?
Yeah.
You better.
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
I think
So, yeah. No, wait. This is gonna be.
Okay,
that's
we
it.
are done
got
with
it.
turn 5.
I'll let you have
Let me get some opinions here.
There's some bombers right there.
Hey.
though. What?
How you doing on turn 5?
Fine.
That's it? No other opinion? No mistakes made?
No. Well,
Wow. How
I
about you?
didn't kill that guy, which was a mistake.
Okay. What about you?
I'm doing good.
No, nothing you wish would have happened differently over there?
I wish he wouldn't focus on my bombers.
Yeah, his lasers taking out the bombers. What about the southern
I
sector?
think I'm doing pretty good. I would wish you'd stop helping, and that's it.
What do you wish you'd done differently or
Road better.
rolled better? Otherwise, you think everything's going pretty good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It looks pretty good. Still a healthy, strong line here. We're at the pivot point of the game where the Americans will start getting slightly stronger after this round. So
Liam, I'm gonna let you
we
take that
really
city.
have to make a push
You're
here
gonna let
for
me
the
what?
invaders.
You're
All
gonna
right.
take that city. How?
We just need to move
Well,
helicopters and
Game
bombers
thought,
there.
yeah, because Americans can come behind you and go after these cities that are pretty far away, maybe you should keep a little more troops in that area just in case something like that happens for the invader.
I didn't even know that
Maybe.
you could do that. The air.
Second
They
movement.
came from the air. They just sat down right there. Even though there were guys like blocking that area, they just walked right
Yeah,
in.
you can't control the population.
No, okay.
You gotta let them do
Liam,
what they
Liam,
want.
they just came out of nowhere. They just came out of air right here. Yeah, they just fell from the sky.
come on.
Or it was like.
You gotta find a way.
Wow.
You gotta find a way to kill them.
Okay, so we are wrapping up turn 5. No more reinforcements coming in.
Do we really need? Do I really need to kill that?
Yes.
Gosh dang it.
So it is Asian turn, Nicholas,
Yes.
and he did recapture Los Angeles, and he's gonna get an extra card. Try not to let that happen,
bro.
invaders.
Okay, here's the thing.
What you do is you'll shift this tank.
Actually, did an extra card. Nice.
You'll shift the tank.
Well, it looks pretty
Shift
good
the
here.
choppers.
The Americans, remember
Shift
how
the
tall
choppers.
their line
Yeah.
is? It looks a little
Right back
weaker.
here.
Russians held that territory between
Should I do
Buffalo and
this too?
Philadelphia.
A mech?
No. Wait. No, you can call him.
He has another problem.
Well, the
Should I
Asians
just do
failed
both
to
of these
retake
on
Los Angeles, but it's down to
No,
one
just do
man,
these.
and he failed to take Denver. The southern sector is going for 3 cities.
No, just 2.
Oh, he backed out of
Kansas City.
Kansas City. So he's going for these 2 here. Wow, that's still a good take.
It is. It is a very good take.
But it looks like you won't have 18. The Americans are going to get another chance to bring in reinforcements. And he got an extra card. So it'll be tough. Okay, so the Russians have gone. And he failed the battle there between Washington and Philadelphia. And he failed the battle at
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
And his troops are going to be cut off, it looks like, and he's going to lose them. So, what he should have done on this is, instead of going for 2 different attacks and spreading his forces thin, he should have put everything he had and concentrated it on saving his troops that got cut off.
I forgot.
So, he tried to do too much, and he ended up getting nothing. Lesson learned.
Prince, bro, I can just set my storm surge up behind them. I can put my pathfinders up there. I have my riptide right next to it. Dude,
So we are on turn number 8,
and my hammerhead.
and
Crap out of it.
it looks like nothing really changed here. He got cut off out of Buffalo, which we already looked at. So not really a lot of changes. His 2 cards kicked out the Southern forces in the Boston Mountains, and he put 4 men down here in the tip of the southern sector. And the attacks failed on Los Angeles, and the attack failed on Denver.
Alright.
So a lot of, not much. I'm going to say the Americans definitely won that round, and he's still in a good position to take this game.
I got a city last turn.
Oh, and the southern sector did take. What city did you take? St. Louis?
No, this Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh, you took Memphis? Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 17 cities to the invaders right now. So it's American's turn, but he's going to get some cities back, it looks like.
I wouldn't count on it, baby.
Okay. And did you put your laser down?
No, I didn't.
Alright.
He already
Okay.
finished all his battles, did this.
He attacked San Antonio, won
Hell
it.
no.
San Diego won it. San Francisco won it. He's collecting 6 reinforcement cards next turn. Wow. And these guys didn't hurt him at all last turn. And it looks like America is growing stronger and the invaders are growing weaker.
We'll
All
just
right.
watch, fam.
Oh,
You got kicked out of San Antonio
Yeah,
and you got kicked out of Los Angeles?
Yep.
Okay. You drew 6 cards, right?
Yes, I did.
Didn't do much.
Because, man, well, yeah, but he's got a lot of troops around there.
Yeah.
Looks like you got good reinforcements.
Yeah.
And you're still holding on to this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 1 man last
Oh, but
turn.
you're hitting it
Yeah,
now?
bomber left.
Yeah, he had a bomber left.
And you're hitting it with all this?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I shot these guys.
And
I lost Kansas.
and you still have Buffalo.
Yeah, I just took it back.
Oh, you lost Kansas City.
Yeah.
Morale checks.
All right.
So,
Well,
which
they're
one?
running out of troops too. Everybody's you get stronger, they get weaker.
Not really.
All right.
Nah, we're getting stronger.
What'd you roll?
He rolled 2 3s, 2
I
and
thought I
1.
rolled a 6.
You blew this battle or which one?
Yeah, he blew that battle.
Oh, that battle lost. He held on to Denver again.
The same
Da,
one.
da, da, da. Okay, any other battles?
Not with them.
Oh, okay.
No, Mexico.
Wow, Denver's holding on strong.
Them, what do you say? Those Colorado?
Okay, but man, a lot of threatening going on back here.
We have a lot actually.
Up here, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use it too.
William.
Grab this armor.
I think you should move like
I know, I'm
something
gonna
over
shift.
here, Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't attacked you yet.
I know.
Take it back.
How's the cities going right now?
They need a little bit
I
more
need to
defenses,
attack
that's
this.
for sure.
Attack what? Oh, that.
Southern player is cleaning out his area. He cleaned out all Americans again, so he's not going to get cut off. And Americans do have units all over the board. And it's communist turn?
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
What's your toughest?
You look like you're running out of forces there. This game can't go too much longer.
4 or 5?
You guys haven't taken any lasers yet, huh?
No.
Wow. 9 lasers.
I'm just running out of places to put lasers, though.
I never thought it was done.
Well, Christopher can start doing his declare battles. What did America do on his... Where'd you put your laser?
Laser right here. That's the only place I can put it.
I know, screw it.
Yeah.
Wow, he's got a laser in San Diego.
Wow, I never saw that coming.
Yeah. Christopher, did you take Philadelphia?
We need
Yeah.
one more city to win.
Philadelphia. Oh, look
I
at
can
that.
win this.
North is wide open over there.
You can take it. Dude, you have to go for this one.
Why?
Because
It's a city.
Bro, you should
No,
move your
but
jet.
this guy has one guy here. If I move this here, oh no, never
You
mind.
can't move it. All you could really attack with.
Actually, I can move here.
I think you have a better chance of that. And once you do that, it'll start stressing him out there.
But we need one city to win.
Yeah, so just go for that.
I think you need to keep it.
Remember, his
You have to-
turn,
you have to keep
he's
it
going to
for-
get a turn.
Oh, he's gonna get a turn.
Yeah.
That's why you need to block every single way, man. Block everything. All right, so
So they're going for Minneapolis with that, that, and a couple bombers. Let's see how the rolls go.
Ooh, one jet
We
dead.
have 1 jet down.
2 helis. Another jet down.
Another jet down.
Miss.
And a miss.
That was an Ala one.
Tough one.
Ala saved him on that one.
Tough one.
miss.
Miss.
And a miss. Okay.
Alright, wreck him. Go with the jet.
One jet.
Here's his jet.
The jet.
Yeah.
Hit.
Alright,
And
fam,
then
you
1,
got-
2, 3, 4 helicopters.
And you got 5 tanks.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to roll 9 total, but go ahead and see what you got here.
Oh, two
Well, it's
kills
1,
and a
2.
retreat.
Yeah, but the retreat don't matter until all 9 dice have been rolled.
And,
Okay?
wreck him
Because you
with
take the
tanks.
worst. Well, actually, these are the 4 helicopters,
Yeah.
so yes, you got to take the losses off.
Dude, you got it.
Do I take the retreat?
Yeah, you retreat.
You got the city. Yeah.
Move
in,
boy.
Nice.
Okay, Minneapolis fell, and that's it. Just shifted. Somebody's a little stressed out.
This is
Go
considered
like that.
in here.
What you have?
I don't say anything.
Oh, you're sweating.
It's a black shirt.
Is it shirt? Is it a shirt like that? Oh, the shirt's no, the shirt's like that, huh?
Oh, huh?
What happened?
I got a card here of the Scorpions, which is a group of people who
Okay.
kill a unit.
And you
got
got
3
Ben there.
guys
What
there.
else you get?
I got a unit of guerrillas, and they killed 2 guys here, and they took
Nice,
this place
nice.
from them. And the third one was what was the third?
Well, you got a third car for getting a city?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 guys.
Wow.
That was probably there.
Yeah, there's the 3 guys.
God.
And the desert nomads.
What's this?
Oh, and I destroyed hover tank in the western.
Oh,
circle.
okay. All right. So, how many cities do they have?
They have 19.
They have 19.
Yes.
So you got to take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I have 3 declared battles.
Where are you declaring them?
Here, here, and there.
There's a city.
There's a city.
There's a city. Where's your other
There's
city?
a city. Atlanta.
You're gonna try to take that?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
2. I got lasers anyways.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah, I
true.
get another laser. San Francisco.
Well, yeah, he can't. If he'll only.
Christopher took a laser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, 8. Still have 9 lasers though, huh? Okay. Let's see what happens.
Close.
So he's gonna laser these one with 1 troop just to ensure his victory.
Comes down to this.
He needs 3 cities, and he's getting 9 laser shots.
Comes down to this, boys.
Right here, let's see.
Down.
And 1 down.
Crap.
There.
This is an Allah one. I can feel it. Oh!
He missed that one.
That one. Jet.
This one is also
That
an
one's
Allah
not a
one.
big
I can
deal.
feel it.
It's not a big deal.
That's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
All right.
You knocked my
Which
guy
one?
That one helicopter.
Not a big deal.
They're dead.
Okay. That's not critical to the cause.
Yeah, but.
Did you take a helicopter off?
No, I did not.
You dropped it then, right there? Yeah. And then this one's not a big deal, but let's see what
Jet.
you get. Yeah, sure.
Dead.
Okay.
Oh,
This one?
my jets are gone.
Hey, all his tanks are gone.
Come on, this one.
Yeah. And jets.
That one.
Hold on.
And helicopters.
Dead.
Dead. Okay.
Now that one.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that
yeah, do this one.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Now this one's more critical.
This is the Allah one.
Dead.
Got one.
Crap.
Okay. And then your last one up there, which not a big deal.
Yeah. Dead.
Okay. All right. His
Dead.
lasers only
Dead.
missed
It really
1.
comes
He only
down-
missed 1 laser.
Yeah.
Wow.
It really
that
comes
is
down
great.
to the battles.
All right. Where are we battling first?
Here.
Let's see what you got, kid.
Let's battle.
Now this one.
Booyah.
That one.
Oh wait,
Another battle.
Wow.
Sorry, Stephen.
I lost.
Okay, do the last battle because they get 1 more turn on their own to do
they
whatever
did.
they want.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, the Americans fail to hold 18 cities.
Nope.
No, red.
Oh, yeah,
shoot first. 3 dice, red.
3.
One kill.
Boy, everybody's rolling blanks.
Man, I'm surprised he missed those.
Yeah.
I am
All he needed to get was one.
Oh man. All right. Yep. A tank and 4.
Oh yeah, tank. Dead.
So quiet now.
Oh man.
So you missed that one too?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, he missed all 3 cities.
Man.
Okay.
Hey, you said Planet America's hard, didn't you say?
Yeah. Okay, so you want to do any shifting?
No.
Shifting.
Yeah, because these guys are going to go 1 more turn to see if they can take any more cities
I will do
against you.
that.
Because we have another game we're playing that you're going to play against
Oh jeez.
somebody else. Whoever does better advances to the championship round. So you want to take some more points. Points are going to be this and cities and lasers. Anything with these symbols.
Well, look at Liam.
Yeah,
Has...
well, you're not playing against Liam. Whoever the other Asian player is, you play against.
Oh, I see.
And who,
So
how
try
about the
to
other
get
American?
try to get as many points as you can on your last turn.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Nicholas.
Yeah, I got no shifts.
No shifts. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
All right, this is last turn. Your turn. So in this game, yellow's done. Yellow has 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. 56.
Roll, Nicholas.
Where?
59.
Oh, he's alone.
62. 65. 68.
You guys
71.
on this
You don't. Oh, do you have? No, you don't have command arms.
Yes.
74.
They both have E-wounds, right?
I'm just gonna move him. Just
77.
And this one has a ballistic skill too. And a roll.
80.
And then I'm gonna do that.
I got yellow at 80.
Look at the kill.
These two.
Yeah, I got ahead by 2 points.
So for round 2, the next 4, the Asian guy has to beat 80 points, the Mexican guy has to beat 123, and the commie has to beat 92.